up, guys? So you might have missed it the other day. We installed the long tube headers on Shorty. Well, I finally finagled that 3-inch Y pipe on there, but I couldn't get it connected to the rest of our exhaust. So currently it's just got a 3-inch turn down. That was about 3 days ago. I haven't cranked it up since doing that. So first startup, it's probably going to be absolutely ridiculous. Kind of as expected, it sounds like absolute butt cheeks, but we're hopefully going to be fixing that today. But we got to take this thing down the road one time for the one time. Holy crap. So much vibrations. Anytime your exhaust is chopped off like this, it just drones and vibrates, and it's horrible. Dude, it sounds absolutely horrible, but freaking awesome in its own way. So daggum loud, I cannot believe it. So before we dive under, I'm gonna show you out here because it's probably gonna be a little bit easier for you to see and understand. So on the Y pipe coming off, the kit comes with this piece right here, which is obviously rounded on the inside for the other pipe to slide in, and then you bolt it together, right? Well, this is how the flex part of the exhaust that's already on the truck is, and it had one of those clamps that go over the top. So obviously this cannot connect to that. So that's problem number one. Now number two is going to be the Y pipe does not come straight out right here. It kind of goes a little to the top and to the side, so we can't just do one unbent straight pipe from here to our flex pipe right there. But that's not the biggest problem. Obviously the biggest is the connection point. So yeah, I've got it zip tied out of the way for the moment. That's why I just got this pipe right here turned down. We're going to hopefully piece something together today because I really want to hear what this muffler and exhaust sounds like with the headers on there, because it was super quiet before. And I think it sounded really good. But I don't want to go to the exhaust shop and pay, you know, $100 or $150, whatever they want to charge, just to connect that to that for us to change the whole exhaust setup next week. But I also don't want to go to the exhaust shop yet because I haven't decided. So we're going to try to piece something together. Like I said, I've got a bunch of these 3-inch pipes from different cat backs and all kind of things that I'm going to try to piece together. And then if all else fails, I did pick up some 3-inch flex pipe, which should solve the issue, but also probably make a exhaust leak and it not sound it. We'll see. Because a little light bulb just went off in my head. Duh, those line up, so that means they'll actually fit. So this guy's going to get cut, and we're going to cut it like right there. So plenty of 3-inch to put the flex pipe on, and those two link up nice and tight, so then we'll be good to go. So here's what we're working with. Got both ends clamped on, and if you're wondering, I don't remember if I mentioned, the reason why I'm doing a clamp onto this one is because I don't want to put the C-clamps from the flex pipe on the Y pipe and possibly bend it. So got that, got this. I'm gonna bend it right there. Hopefully this 3-inch flex pipe is bendable enough to actually make that turn. But that's the goal. That's what we're about to do. We're about to find out. Well, it is officially on there. And honestly, it don't look that bad. I mean, it's definitely not permanent, so I don't really care that it's a little bit on the ratchet side. We're definitely going to be replacing this entire cat back before too long. But for the time being, as long as it don't leak, I'll be tickled pink. And for those that want to know what the muffler is, I honestly don't know. If I had to guess just from hearing it, I'd say it's some kind of Flowmaster, which if you know me, you know I freaking hate Flowmaster. You got to have more motor than muffler if you plan on having a Flowmaster that actually sounds good. So yeah, typically hate Flowmasters, but it's very quiet, or it was before. So I am very curious to see how it sounds now. Who knows? It might be freaking awesome, and it might change my mind about Flowmasters. But if you know what that muffler specifically is, go ahead and drop a comment. So last week I finally pulled the trigger on upgrading our camera, and UPS just dropped it off. Got the new iPhone 15 Pro Max. Don't have a case for it. I'm terrified, but I'm about to start filming with it. So definitely comment down below and let me know if you see an increase in quality on the audio and video. Currently filming on my 13 Pro Max, which has been amazing aside from the glitchy cinematic mode. But yeah, finally upgraded. She's crispy, she's clean. I hope it sounds and looks amazing for y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap to it, and we're gonna get Shorty's first startup. Well, she's definitely still pretty quiet with that muffler. Looking through the new camera, it looks freaking crispy. I hope it does for y'all as well. Y'all know how loud it was when we took off earlier with the dump. Take a listen now. So you do have that like header sound, or that could be possible exhaust leak. I think it's just going to be header sound. They kind of, if you've ever had headers, you know, if you don't have an obnoxiously loud ending of your exhaust note, you can a lot of times hear the headers. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, it's a pretty nice little medium rumble. Like, it's super quiet when we're cruising, which I'm shamefully admitting is sometimes nice. But then when you get on it, it sounds pretty freaking good. I don't hate this exhaust, which is bizarre because Flowmaster, gross. But I am admitting it sounds pretty freaking good. RPMs. It's pretty chill. She sounds good when she shifts, like Baby Squad did. Girl, you're getting a little spicy in tow haul. I like it. All right, guys, well, that's going to be about it for this video. Definitely comment down below and let me know if you think we should keep this set up on the truck for a while, because yes, I am still a Flowmaster hater. But I will admit this truck sounds pretty freaking good. It's like that real nice medium where it sounds aggressive, but it's not over the top where you're going to get a ton of unwanted attention. So I have to admit, it sounds pretty freaking good. And especially on the inside, it's nice and quiet when you're cruising, but when you get on it, It's got that rumble. It's actually more than a rumble, but it's not nearly like Larry or Betty or freaking anything that we ever have, Chomper especially. So it is pretty nice, and it does sound aggressive, but it does have that Flowmastery kind of sound, which I just don't care for. And who knows, that could be a real Flowmaster, it could be a knockoff, could be a who knows what. I don't know. Comment down below and let me know. Anyways, I'm gonna quit rambling. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. I gotta go ahead and get the data log going on this baby so we can get the new tune in, so we actually see some increase in power for those headers rather than probably losing power right now currently. So yeah, that's going to be a wrap for this video. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about the current setup, what you think we should swap to. And with that said, I'll see y'all in the next video.